Japan is already short of 300,000 engineers approximately, and it requires many more engineers to keep up the current state of economy. Why exactly are students now choosing Japan over traditional choices such as US and Canada? So in this video, I'm going to tell you job opportunity and the work rights. The employment rate in Japan is 98%. I mean, it is very close to 100%. So any student who is graduating from a Japanese university definitely stands a very good chance of landing in a very good job. But if we compare these employment rates to US and Canada, in US this rate is about 65% and in Canada it is about 70%. And recently, a lot of things have changed for both these countries like US and Canada, and we have to see what figures are the latest when they come out. But things have changed as far as the job market is concerned. On the other hand, I'm going to talk about more in detail about Japanese job market. So Japan's work visa is comparatively very easy to secure. So Japanese universities, they usually have the job hunting process. They start in third year. So because the undergraduate degree is 4 years, so students start job hunting from the third year itself. Instead of waiting for students to graduate and then finding a job, there is a much simpler and very process oriented method of job hunting in Japan. So students start looking for a job when they are in third year, and it might take them about a year to really find the job that they like, and but by the time they graduate after fourth year, most students already have an offer from a couple of companies, and students already know where they are going to get placed after their graduation. In this scenario, most of the times the companies where they are hired, they sponsor their visas, and their student visa is converted to a work visa hassle free. So the starting salaries in Japan can be anything between 25 lakhs per annum rupees to 40 lakh rupees per annum. And there is a high demand of engineers. Japan is already short of 300,000 engineers approximately, and it requires many more engineers to keep up the current state of economy, because Japan is an aging society and it desperately needs good manpower resources right now. So which is why there are jobs in AI, healthcare, robotics, and nursing, in business, in service sector. So all these sectors are actively looking for international students who are not just bilingual but also who have studied in Japan, and they make a perfect case and perfect resource for a hire in these companies. Now, if I compare this system with US, you understand that the employment rate is about 65%. Second, the work visa can be very complicated. So there is a lottery system in US where the employer has to really submit an application for the immigrant for H-1B visa, which is a working visa, and then there is a lottery system. And again, the wait can be anything between 6 months to 8 months before you get the visa. So compared to that, I think the system in Japan is very simple. It's very very process oriented, not complicated at all, and no ugly surprises, because it's very sure and certain, and there is not much that a student has to do when they want their student visa to be converted into a work visa. In Canada, again, the system is point based. In Canada, the process is again, way more complicated than what it is for Japan, and I think in the current scenario, definitely the availability of jobs is it's probably a concern there. One thing that nobody talks about Japanese job market is the job security. Most jobs in corporate sector in Japan are lifelong employment. So typically in Japan, traditionally most jobs used to be, a guaranteed jobs, and they were lifelong jobs. The system has changed recently. There are more contract jobs in Japan also, but I think for students who graduate from universities and who are going to be absorbed by corporates, the jobs are going to be very secure jobs. And in Japanese companies, they don't hire and fire very easily. In Japan, because hiring is well planned by each company, so according to the projects they are expecting, they plan their hiring well in advance, and it's a long and tedious process for the companies also. So they are very selective in the candidates they choose, and which is why they believe in training those candidates for whatever job they are being hired for. So on the job training is very essential in Japan, and which is why the companies choose to train the employees rather than just firing them. So I have lived in Japan for such a long time, and I can tell you from my experience also that in Japan most jobs are permanent in nature, and it's especially high skilled jobs are permanent, and it takes a lot in Japan to really lose your job. So I think this is one feature which makes employment in Japan very secured, and it's definitely a big plus for students who are going to look for a career in Japan. The job employment rate is staggering 98%, and the opportunities for them are unlimited in Japan. With all those reasons, I think you must consider Japan as your study destination if you haven't done that yet. So I hope this video was eye-opening for you in some way or the other. And please share this video with your friends who are wondering about where to study next, and like the video, and please subscribe the channel.